Hello everyone and welcome to the video. My name is Chelsea and today I'm going to be showing you my curly hair routine. So before I get into it and I start doing my hair, I just want to talk a little bit about my hair. So I shaved my head in June of 2019 and I haven't touched it or done anything to it to manipulate it since then. So this hair that you are seeing today is 100% natural, virgin, untouched, uncut hair. So this is the length that we're at. It is pretty long in my opinion from being bald to this. So this is kind of currently what it looks like if I just let it do its own thing. This is the length, so it's like pulling like 80s mullet, Rick James.
She's a very kinky girl.
Before I get started and I put the products in, I want to wet my hair just because my hair was in a towel for probably 45 minutes and I usually do my hair before I do my makeup. And I do want to mention the towel that I am using. It's a microfiber towel. This one happens to be from Diva Curl. It is quite large, which is really good if you have a lot of thick curly hair. Most of the time I find myself using like my boyfriend's old t-shirts, just as long as it's not like a terry cloth or like one of those coarse bath towels, just because it's better on the hair. And I notice that when I use those as opposed to a regular towel, my hair is a lot less frizzier, it is more shinier, it's more manageable, and the main thing is the frizz. Like if you have curly hair, which I assume you do if you're watching this video, then you're really going to want to try to eliminate as much frizz as you can so you can get more definition out of your curl and obviously less frizz. The spray bottle that I'm going to use, I do want to mention this one as well. It's a fine mist spray bottle. I really like using this as opposed to just like a regular spray bottle. It does help coat and saturate the hair a lot more evenly. I'm going to take a clip. You could take any type of clip, but this is just like one of your classic jumbo clips, and I'm going to section my hair. The reason why I do this is because I really want to make sure that I get every part of my hair covered with product, because I want to make sure that, you know, my hair is going to have an even look to it. I really like to make sure that I'm spreading product to the interior, not just the exterior of my hair. So I'm going to be using the Kinky Curly
She's a very kinky girl.
Not Today leave-in conditioner, an oldie but a goodie. I always come back to this product. I love the ingredients. The ingredient list is so small but so powerful and effective. Has things such as organic mango fruit extract, organic slippery elm, marshmallow root, organic. All of these product ingredients are organic. So we have organic lemongrass, acetyl alcohol. So I take with my one hand, kind of rake one side and then do it to the other. So now I take the top part, let that down, and I don't like focus on keeping the sections separate. Like I do the bottom and then I go in and I do the top. This is how much I like to use. I don't know if you guys can see that. Then I take it like that and I work it on top now. And like I spread the product, like I still have a lot on my hand. So I kind of like, now I'm gonna use my left hand, but I still have it on my right hand. And then I flip the head and make sure I get the underneath. So this is what my hair naturally wants to do. It's how it's been growing out ever since I shaved my head. This is just it. This is like kind of where it's parting, but like I can't with the bangs. This isn't a look for me, and I don't even like to diffuse it like this. So I find an area that kind of works. I just part my hair, still using only my fingers. If I want super defined curls, which is what I'm going for today and which is what I want to show you, because sometimes my curls will come out looking like that, whereas sometimes they'll come out looking like that. So if the front isn't resembling other parts of the hair, I go in with my fingers and I just twist and define them, going opposite directions so it looks more natural, which it is going to be natural. Obviously it's my hair, but this just adds definition to the curl. So just basically taking my fingers like you've been watching me do and twisting the curl as I'm going around my hair, kind of section by section, working my way through each piece. I will twist them different ways. I only pay attention to the direction on like the top of my head, but as I get lower to the bottom like this and I'm working my way into the interior of the hair, I twist them in different directions just so it's more natural looking. So this is it. I didn't really define my part. I just used my fingers for everything so far. So this is what we're looking like. Next product I like to use is the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. I hope that you guys can see that. I give this a good shake. You want to give it a good shake before you use it. The stuff smells amazing. This is the best heat protectant that I have ever used. So I just take this. I take a very generous amount. So the next step in the process is to diffuse the hair. The diffuser that I'm using is the Collapsible Diffuser by the Curly company. It's broken, but it still gets the job done for now. And the blow dryer that I'm using is the Babyliss Nano Titanium, the blue one that, you know, pretty much I feel like almost everyone has used this. It's no Dyson, but it gets the job done. Probably takes me about 20 to 30, maybe 45 minutes to blow dry my hair just to get it looking as nice as I want it to or how I want it to. What I set my dryer to is medium heat, low air. I don't diffuse with cold air. I know that I should, I just don't. I am impatient. I want my hair to dry quickly. I don't really want to just sit there using cold air. I don't have a certain method or a science. I just go in. I usually start in the front and then work my way to the back. Once that's to my desire, I flip my head, do underneath, and then I don't really have an exact process. So this is what we're looking like before I go and I make some adjustments. After I kind of pretty much diffused to my liking, I will go take off the attachment and just leave my hair dryer like this with the same heat and airflow settings and just kind of hit my roots. So I'm gonna do that now. So now I go back in with a little bit more of my Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray just to eliminate any frizz that did appear. So now I'm gonna go in. Some of these strands that I finger coiled together already separated on their own. The ones that were of main focus were the ones that are on my forehead, the place that, you know, people are gonna be looking at me when they talk. See how big this one is? So I'm gonna take this big one on the top of my head and just gently pull it apart. This one needs to be separated a few times. These beautiful, beautiful coils, separate them. This part you want to be very delicate with, just because you don't really want to mess up the entire direction. I take my fingers, give myself a little massage, just because I like the volume. Just tease the root with my fingertips. And you guys can see where my hair wants to part, but when I flip my hair up, you'll see where I forced somewhat of a part, just so I don't have all this hair resting on my forehead and in my eyes. And then I do this. I just feel like that puts the hair everywhere I need it to. Dramatic flips are always encouraged. So that's it. I don't really dry it any more than this. It's still a little bit damp, but pretty much dry to the touch. And then I let the rest air dry, because if I over dry it, it just really kind of does its own thing, and I kind of want to really lock in the definition that I put in. I mean, I just put all this work in my hair, I want it to stay. And then this will last me about 3 or 4 days if I sleep with it properly, and if I don't, you know, kind of mess with my hair. But I don't really have anything else to say as far as my hair goes. If you guys have any questions or want me to make any other types of hair videos, then please comment down below and let me know. I would love to do that for you, because I really want to start making YouTube videos again. If you guys gained any education out of this video, please comment down below and let me know. If you liked my curly hair routine and found it helpful towards you, and if you try it out for yourself, please let me know. Find me on Instagram and send me a picture of your results. I would really love to see how this routine and advice works on somebody else's texture, because, you know, I like to see what works for other people. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or want to know anything else about my hair, since I've left you out of the loop for so long, also let me know that. If you're interested, give me a follow on Instagram, because I like Instagram, who doesn't? And we can get connected on there. If you genuinely like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, but if you want to see anything else from me, or if you do like my content thus far, maybe subscribe if you're interested. But you know, no pressure. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Like, and if you found my video cool, if you don't like me, then, you know, whatever. All I do know is I had fun filming this. I want to film more, and I hope that you guys all have a beautiful day and that you're staying safe and sane during this crazy year. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys.